The mayor got emotional the other day talking about your partnership, this unlikely partnership where he reached down in the ranks and got you. You didn't even apply.
No, I didn't.
What has this been like, this partnership with you and him?
You know what? It's funny you asked me that question. I was thinking about that the other day. So in full disclosure, you know, the mayor and I didn't know each other. You know, I would see him from time to time. So the only thing I really knew about him was what I would hear you all say about him. And it wasn't good.
To death of him,
it wasn't good.
You
know.
What did you think?
So I was like, whoa, what am I getting myself into? And you know, so when we were talking about me possibly being superintendent, you know, he finally said to me, because we talked about it about a week and a half before I actually said yes. And he said, Eddie, look, you don't realize this, but your city needs you right now. He said, and I'm asking you as your mayor to do it. And so what are you going to say then? And I can tell you, Fran, everything the mayor told me he was going to do for the police department, he has delivered. It's been phenomenal. I couldn't have asked for a better partner in terms of getting CPD back to where we needed to be and recognizing what we needed to do together to reduce this crime. He's been great. And I wish the rest of the city could know the Rahm Emanuel that I know.
What don't we know? That he's not a pain in the butt?
He's firm and he wants production, and I'm okay with that. But he's also very passionate, empathetic. You know, we talk all the time, you know, and we talk about some of these just egregious crimes that occur in this city. And I tell you this, I talk to police chiefs all around this country all the time. And I haven't found one that's described their mayor being as involved in knowing what's going on. Now, I would tell you this up front. The mayor, and it tickles me when I hear people say he tells the police department what to do. The mayor doesn't.
He plays checkers.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to be a cop. He lets us be cops. When he said to me, when we talked about me becoming superintendent, I said to him, Mayor, the one thing I know how to do is be the police. I said, I don't know what the people at City Hall know, but I know they don't know the police world. I said, so I need to be able to run the police department. He agreed, and he's held up his end of the bargain.
Does he harangue you? How many times a day?
We talk, you know, he doesn't.
First call, last call?
Yeah, he doesn't harass me, but when there's things we need to talk about, then we talk about it, you know, and I'll give him credit. He really pays attention to what's going on, and his police acumen is pretty good now in terms of what crime is and what you have to do to reduce it. He's pretty
For a lot
good
of people, his legacy when the police will be the tape and his handling of the Laquan McDonald shooting video that he mishandled. What should his legacy be? Well,
I can only speak to the last 3 years, and I would say his legacy should be that he cared about the people in this city, and he cared about making the city safe.
In police?
And policing world. And he gave the Chicago Police Department, along with the City Council, the resources we needed to make us better. Because we're the second largest department in this country, Fran. And I told him this, if you want us to be the best, you got to treat us like the best.
Yeah, he had allowed it to atrophy. He had allowed it to atrophy. So he turned it around.
He did, in a big way.
Yeah.
And now, like I said, we've cut the shootings down by 50%. Since 2017, when we launched the Strategic Decision Support Centers. We couldn't have done that unless he believed in CPD and gave us the resources that we needed. So yeah, I'm going to be sad to see him go.